Hey guys, it's Kayla RL and today I will be attempting the no shield challenge. This means I can use heals for my white health, however I'm not allowed to use shields. The maximum health I can be is 100 white. Let's get into it. I decided to land at Reckless Railways. There were a couple of teams landing there, but they ended up fighting, so I was good to just loot up. I wanted to just try loot up the best I could, because if I've not got shield, I'm at a health disadvantage to someone who would have 200 full HP. So if I've got better guns, then I've got a better chance. You get what I'm saying? I did, however, catch this birdie lacking. As every one of these videos, first game itis. I can't hit shots and my builds today, they were actually decent, but not the best they could have been. Unfortunately, he had a combat as well as phasing through my floor, which wasn't very fun. I was going to land at Reckless, however there was like 10 different people going there and I did not fancy my chances on 100 HP. So I turned to the right, found this little house, looted up and started breaking some trees. I had to double look this guy because I didn't see him the first time. However, luckily he didn't have a gun. So it was just a free kill and that's a W in my books. I saw a guy on the pier or around that area when I was going to the plains. He didn't shoot at me, which was a bit weird, but then I looted up because there was loads of chests here and then pushed it and he was nowhere to be seen. I'm actually confused. Where do you guys think he went? Let me know in the comments. I tried throwing a grenade at this car and I failed miserably. And this shooting noise, I don't know what it was or where it was from, but I'm assuming it was from the battle bus that despawned when I got next to it. It was so loud and just wouldn't stop for absolutely ages. But yeah, I went into the station. Unfortunately, the kids started fighting above me. I was trying to stay low-key, and then I climbed into this bush, thinking nobody had seen me. Boy, was I wrong. This kid fists the ground, sending me flying. We were doing a bit of fighting, and then I went to jump and mantle into the window, but I accidentally fell in the trash can. He knew I was there. I went to jump out, and he got the shot on me, and I died. On to the next one. I was originally going to be landing where the guy gives you a purple pump. The P skin. Don't know if he still does it anymore. But there was a million people landing there. So I tried going to that little island. Turns out somebody was there too. So I did a great play. Picked up a shotgun. Then I got on the launch pad. And then I came over to the other side of Red Line. Is it Red Line? I don't even know. I did find a sniper and decided to stay in this house sniping at people. Oh, I am terrible with snipers. I did not know that until this video. A guy was running straight forwards and I just couldn't do it. I don't know if the bullet drop off is different from the last season snipers or what, but I am absolutely terrible with it. I shouldn't have really sniped at this guy because he had the turret launcher on my car and wiped me out instantly. But yeah, on to the next game. I decided I would have a safe game. Land at this random ship I've never seen before at the edge of the map. Unfortunately, there's a kid landing there. Out of all places, that one safe space, there's a kid landing there. So instead, I go to this mountain because there's a bunch of chests and I loot up there. I'm so happy I found this crossbow. I could do a big amount of damage to people without getting too close to them. Got myself a cheeky gold SMG. I don't mind if I do. I did think that the kid that pushed me was from the ship. I mean, I've never seen it before, so I wasn't too sure on how rotates and things were from the ship. So I started to get some mats and headed over. Unfortunately, there was a kid still there. I kind of bullied him a little bit. I feel quite bad looking back on it. He just stood there, turns around and gets shot in the face. Nah, but the temptation in that room with all the barrels, just to mine them all for the metal, or place a cone and just have them all break. Oh my god, it was so hard to resist. I don't think I should have gone into the cave because the zone was coming in. I should have looked at that before I did. I didn't know you couldn't get out the other side. Again, never been here, so don't know. I did get myself some more medkits though, which I'm not too mad about, as I just got what I could use to heal, you know? I went onto the ship looking for a launch pad. Unfortunately, there wasn't launch pads, but there were cannons. I used a cannon, and then I got onto a zip line, and I was in zone. And then I popped my medkit, so I was back up to 100 HP. After I used my med, I was running around for a bit. I found this launch pad and I used it to be able to get into zone a bit quicker. I tried my luck at the random item for 100 gold and it was absolutely terrible. Just came down here in hopes to find some more loot. Obviously never been here again, so don't know the layout. I need to play Fortnite more, guys. I did get into the car simply for the fact that Storm was right behind me. Here I'm just running around for a while trying to find somebody. It's not very effective, but then I see there's a bot, so I come and run back. He sells purple pumps, so I buy one. I then cover the blue pump I had so no one can pick it up. Don't know why I did it. I was just bored. I couldn't find anyone. I hadn't placed a single build in ages. And then I hadn't had much action, so I decided to fight the bot. The reason I decided to fight the bot was so other people could not buy the purple pump from him. So if they hadn't got one already, then they're most likely not going to get one. Here's where I made a mistake. Looking back on it, it's stupid. I didn't think the water, the same shade of blue as a big pot and a mini, would heal me. So I decided to try damage myself to get rid of the shield. So I damaged myself and then I was going to heal and then a kid sneaks up on me. I'm 39 HP. Luckily, I was able to pop off the med and get into the fight on my full 100 HP. I decided when I saw him to go up and round, and then I accidentally fell, landed right in front of him as he walked through a door. Luckily though, I got him pieced and I was able to edit and kill him. And then back to pop in another med. I did see other meds, but they were around the water, so I was being so careful that I didn't go in the water and gain shield. It was ridiculous. I'm a bit bored of running around at this point. So I see this car, I go and heal it or repair it even, and then I start driving around for a bit. I was so careful that I didn't run into this guy. I didn't want to kill him with a car. I did quite a good job at piecing him, however, he just slipped out below my floor. He would have been coned. I tried shooting the boom bow at this guy gliding, missed every shot though, unfortunately. I'm missing a lot of boom bow shots, but just wait, trust me. I feel bad for this kid. I fully launched at him, then pieced him up and killed him. I need to be a bit nicer. Can I just say, why do people hire AI so they've got a duo to fight with them in solo to then run away from a fight? And who the hell sits in a bloody tree and then fists away as soon as they get shot at? I rotated up to this mountain to get closer into zone, and I pick up a nasty shot with the boom bow. I couldn't even see the guy. At this point, I'm in the top 5. This is like really scary for me because in these challenge videos, I've not placed better than 30th, if that. I thought the guy was still here, so I broke all the builds, but they were not, so instead I got on the launch. This guy fisted away from me shooting at him to then land with his AI and start shooting at me. But let's be real, who can actually handle the big Kayla RL? I hit a nasty boom bow shot on him, and then I started building up, getting into a build fight with him. I had him pieced, but he shot the boom bow at us, making us fall down, and then he fisted away, unfortunately. And I did not miss that shot on the AI. I just thought he'd like to live. Remember when I said not to judge the boom bow aim? I've hit now 2 pretty good shots with it. Damn. Bro shot me in the back, like, why would you shoot Kayla RL 1505 in the back? And this is what happens when you shoot Kayla RL 1505 in the back. The AI once again tricked me into thinking it was an actual person. Why are you hiring AIs? Come on. You remember when I said not to judge the boom bow shots? Watch this. This is the tree guy running away again. Like, come on, bro. Literally nobody wants to hang with Kayla RL. I'm just too feared. They were unfortunately sat in the driver's seat, so it alerted me that someone was in that car, so I decided to beam them, and I got quite a few tags on them. I got shot with a boom bow, so I decided to play the lobby's tactic of get shot, run away. We're still in top 5, only one person has actually died, and we're getting onto moving zones. I'm surprised I didn't get pushed when I boxed up here to heal. Like, it literally gives the signal that I'm healing. I must be low. Why is no one pushing me? But luckily they didn't. Do you guys remember the kid that hired the AI? Well, I killed him. He had a medallion for me, which gave me unlimited ammo. He had the mythic boom bow, and he had Oscar's mythic auto shotgun. That then allowed me to kill the guy that ran away with fists from being in a tree. Unfortunately though, he had the other 2 medallions. One of them medallions being the shield medallion. Stupid me picked it up by mistake, forgetting that it was a thing, and just scrambled for the loot. Unfortunately, I realised this too late. I boxed up, dropped the medallions, but got shot in the back and came second. It sucks. It really does. I'm very mad. I shouldn't have picked it up. I should have remembered. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.